Okay, I've just gotten confirmation that we're live. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, CaptainKatarn here for Intrepid Dawn. And today we're going to do some Star Citizen. I have access to the Star Citizen 2.6.2, which is the new patch that is coming out. It should come out next week, by the end of the week for everyone as a wide release, as long as there are no additional issues found. So you're going to be seeing that shortly, but I figured I can give you guys a sneak peek at what's going on and some of the changes. So let's get started. First, I'm going to play a Star Marine match, see if I can notice anything that's changed. Patch notes are great, but if you don't actually feel the difference, it's kind of a hollow thing. Okay, first of all, right here we can see the target score and the time limit are updated. So this is little things, but that's good. Let's go ahead and find a match. It may actually be a lot harder for me to find a match on the PTU because I'm not sure that there's a lot of people necessarily playing Star Marine. Okay, there we go. Tonight we are streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so depending on which platform you like, you're going to have the ability to watch us on either one. Don't forget to subscribe for our video content on YouTube, though. That is still our main focus. Alright, so one of the things that they talked about was that they were going to have faster loading transition times. Maybe they mean after the initial load. I'm just getting the black screen right now. Could also be a bug. I mean, this is the beta of the this is the beta release of the alpha. That makes sense. There we go. Alright. So a couple things I noticed already. This outside, oh, that's different. There's a lot more detail in here. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, we'll skip the intro. Also, I'm black and white, so they might have changed that you're black and white now for the, waiting for players. Just want to go around and take a look at everything, though. So you can see I'm in first person. Star Citizen is a first person universe. You can go third person if you want, but it won't help you in terms of, you know, shooter mechanic gameplay. Maybe you could get really good at that, you know, but you wouldn't be able to aim. But the game is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, so that's definitely one of the things it has going for it. It's a little bit harder to tell in black and white. There should be a laptop here. Okay, I like that. It looks like maybe they changed this up a little bit too. Because there should be a laptop here. Maybe it's not here because the game hasn't started yet, but the fact that that gun is here makes me think that perhaps it is different. So we'll see. Just waiting for other players. I'm going to give it another minute, and if nobody joins, because like I said, this is the PTU, so it may not be something that there's enough players on here on the test server to be able to have a match. Just looking around though, they've definitely added a lot more detail. This is something that they had shown off in the latest Around the Verse. That's Star Citizen's weekly show where they go over, you know, new development things that they've been working on, and it's a pretty cool way for them to stay in touch with us because we're the ones that end up, you know, paying the bills for development instead of a studio, which is a pretty cool approach. Yeah, they've definitely put in a lot more tiny objects, so there's more cover. This is a cover zone that didn't exist before. I have to say, I'm liking it. I think that it really fills out the universe even better. Before, there was a couple, you know, randomly, haphazardly placed things. Oh, I wouldn't mind that as a desk. I totally get the 60s nuclear launch code feeling there. Okay, so just looking through here. Here's another new console. Like the same type. This wasn't here before. And also a laser gun. Okay, so it looks like there's probably not going to be anyone here, so I'm going to drop out of Star Citizen, or sorry, drop out of Star Marine, and we're gonna go into the Persistent Universe and see what kind of changes we can find. I also believe that the Buccaneer is now available, so we should be able to see that. Hopefully do some test flying. I didn't hook up my joystick before this, which was a mistake. So let's see what I can find. We'll go to Crusader. Alright, Port Olisar. Now I may still be a outlaw. Yeah, the Buccaneer. What's going on, Seneca? Good to see you. You gotta test those changes, you know? Alright, so let's see how much faster this mini or mega map is. I don't know if it even exists for this, but so far I haven't really noticed a difference. Yeah, load times are still pretty long, and I have a Samsung 850 SSD, so my SSD's pretty decent as far as, you know, non-enterprise grade stuff goes. Alright, so I am here on the station. Just woke up after a long night of drinking and all that. First of all, frame rates seem okay, and they're shit. Pretty bad. I'm getting a lot of stuttering that I don't usually get. So I mean this server could be absolutely full, but this is the kind of stuff that I'm hoping that goes away. Oh yeah, here we go. Drake Buccaneer. Let's take a look at it and see what's going on.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
C7. So we're gonna be over here. Alright, Seneca, this might be your first look at it, unless you've already jumped in today to take a look. I had the Buccaneer, and I got rid of it, but I still can get it for concept sale price, so there might be one day when I do that. Okay, so we're coming out here onto pad 7. We're gonna take a look at that brand new Drake Buccaneer. Oh, here we go. First look. Let's go into third person so you guys can get a size comparison as I walk towards it. Wow. The aesthetic, absolutely Drake. In Star Citizen, they've built a universe where each of the manufacturers has a distinct style of their ships, and you can take a look at it, and at a glance, you'll know who it is. So Drake is very utilitarian, very low budget. We're just gonna put this together, and it's gonna work for you. You're not gonna get any of the you know, the details or things like leather seats or luxury, but you are going to get a functional ship at a low cost. So, very interesting. So I guess the landing gear kind of folds up there. Totally no frills. And that just closes up. I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. I want to say something like, I don't know. Hey, Seneca. Okay, I'm going slow. Sorry. Oh, jeez. Now I'm going fast. Is there a walk key, you know? Yeah, this has a definite look of it, and I can't place it. It looks like some other ship from another, you know, fiction. Actually kind of reminds me of that military helicopter that has those wings that that can go straight up and down a little bit. I think that's probably the vibe I'm getting. Look at that nice extended cockpit, too. Just gorgeous. What does this remind you of, Seneca? What does it look like? Like, it's something I can't place it, but it's just like, yeah, it looks exactly like that. And it's bothering me. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to try to fly this with a keyboard and mouse, because I was stupid. So let's go ahead and climb in. Alright, so it opens up in the back. It is a single seat vehicle. And pretty straightforward, we jump in. Okay, now we can kind of see here. Let me go back to the mouse look. Oh wow. Yeah. And as I move my mice around, the guns track with it. That is pretty cool. That's ship porn. Okay, and you can see me in here. Now, like I said before, Drake is very much utilitarian. You can see the wiring. You can see there's no panel covers. There's nothing in there to make you feel safe. I mean, that's the hull of your ship, so somebody shoots you, you're probably dead. But, man, this thing is pretty awesome. So, let me check. I think that there's also a look around button, maybe. Yeah, the Harrier jump jet, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So, yeah, just looking around here. Alright, let's take off.
Launch complete.
Alright, let's take a look at it with the landing gear up. Ah! Alright, so we'll stop. And we will take up our landing gear. Okay, good. Let's take a look at it on the outside. Kind of see it from the back here. I know it's like completely changed its profile since we launched. Looks very different. And it's also third person, which isn't what I wanted. Alright, let's try that. So now we have first person. What did they do? Every time they do a change with the patches. Oh, now I can't stop moving. How do I do that? I need to get back in the cockpit. Before I spin out of control. Okay. Every time they change the patches, they change the key binding settings. So I can never figure out what is what, because it's always different. So, let's see. And now they changed the way this looks, too, so now I have no idea what the hell it is. Flight. Alright, this is not what we wanted. Let's go to the advanced. There we go. Modifier 2. Match target. Here it is. Z is free look. Okay. Excellent. So we'll hold down Z. And now I can look around in the cockpit. So we have a center-mounted stick. Very similar to... yeah, I'll get to it, Seneca. I just wanted to see how I can, like, move the camera around. So we have a center-mounted stick very similar to maybe, like, an older model aircraft. We have some pretty simple, low-tech toggle switches on here. Again, very, very Drake. But also very reliable. I mean, your LCD system goes out and you don't have any control, whereas this one probably takes some damage and still work. There is a there is a very flammable thing right next to the cockpit. So if you didn't know, like, you're probably not safe here. You don't want to take any shots to the cockpit because having your oxygen tank right there and exposed is a little bit scary. But otherwise, this looks really cool. I mean, great visibility in the cockpit. These struts don't take up very much room at all. So let's go out and check it now. So now that I know how to do it, and it's not working, how do we get in director mode now? Let me try again. Key bindings will go into light advanced. Reload, look behind, camera view mode. So Alt Z. Okay. Alright, we'll try that. Alt Z. No. There we go. Okay, so if we're in this look, we can actually see the Drake Buccaneer from all angles. And that has a pretty cool aesthetic. Now, let me toggle the landing gear for Seneca. Oh, no. Started moving again. Gotta hold down Z doing this. Alright, that is pretty cool. And then, let's put it back up. Alright, that is much more detailed than I expected. I don't know if the other ships are quite as detailed in terms of their landing gear. That is really nice. I think IR tracking was actually part of this patch, Seneca. I'd read that on Reddit, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so let's see. From straight on. Landing gear retract. Very, very cool. Alright, so on the top we have turrets. We have an automated turret which auto-tracks with your gimbal. Has 2 guns on it. I didn't check the sizes, but we'll be able to see it shortly. We have an additional 2 cannons right next to the engine, and farther out, those look like maybe size 1s or size 2s on the wing. So this thing is built for firepower. I'm not sure how much of a beating it can take, but it certainly looks like it can give one. Alright, now again, just looking around the cockpit for more ship porn. That's pretty cool. Although that emergency thing makes me think that they might have actually put in an ejection seat, but from what we'd read, that's not going to be the case. Maybe it's just emergency, I'm going to be jumping out here. Alright, very cool. It's kind of limited when you're in this view of how far I can go around here, but you can just kind of see some of the systems. It looks really neat. I have to say that I'm probably going to have to unmelt mine. It's pretty awesome looking. Alright, let's get back in. Take a look down. Wait. So, now that we're in here, and I am still flying this with key. Whoa! We're gonna blow up. Awesome! I wrecked my first Buccaneer. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently that key should not hit that key. Yeah, those engines are really thrusty. Like, I will fly you right into the damn station if you're not looking. Trusty. Yeah, I'm on a, I have a Core i7 4790K, top of the line from like 2013 maybe, and a GTX 1080. Ejection seat is a necessity, which is part of the reason I melted my ship in the first place. Yeah, the CPU actually still does pretty well. I haven't seen a lot of people here, so I'm a little disappointed in the frame rate right now, but maybe that'll be something that they can smooth out between now and launch. Yeah, this should be full settings. I didn't touch it, so I'll just double check it real quick. We're a couple minutes away from being able to get that ship back, so in the meantime, let's see, is there anything else that you guys want to see that I have that maybe you haven't seen until I can pull out another Buccaneer and hopefully not smash it up this time? Yeah, I'm actually getting out my joystick, and I want to see if I can hot plug it. I don't know if I can. If not, I'll just restart the game real quick. That's not a huge deal. Oh, there you go. Plugged it in, and alright, we'll see if it recognizes that.
To prevent traffic, we ask that all arriving pilots use the designated landing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that we're making progress towards it, because that's like one of the really big things that once they nail that down, we're good to go as far as the game goes. So I'm going to pull out the,
This station is a proud member of the Ship Share program.
let's see. Here's one that I haven't done a lot.
Flying together.
Selection confirmed.
I'm going to pull out the Merlin.
Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Okay, so we're going to be on C6. Let's go get that.
For your convenience, our automated ship
The Merlin is a drop ship. So what does this mean? It means that it doesn't have a jump drive. You're pretty much bound to a mothership sort of situation in order to use it. It's for close range patrols. It actually comes as a part of the package for the Constellation. So it would actually be inside the Constellation, and you can drop it out for defense or for attacking or anything that you would want to do. Alright, let's take a look. So we have 5 and 6. So we have... Oh, this guy's trying to steal my ship. Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? Too bad I can't pull out my weapon here and shoot him, because I'm a total outlaw. Come here. Come here, dude. I just want to talk. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think I scared him off. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to have to restart it real quick. But first, I'm just going to take a look at this, because I don't get to look at this a lot. I don't pull it up in the hangar all the time. This is a gorgeous ship. I was using this to race, and I was really happy with it. It's one of those ones that if you could just like hook up a jump drive to it, I don't know that I'd use anything else. This kind of reminds me of the Jedi Starfighter, a little bit like Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter with the cockpit in the back. I just need my astromech over here, and I'm good to go. Let's go ahead and see if I can get in. Okay, so we get in through the back here. All right. Very cool. So the ladder comes out and you just crawl in. Animation's definitely faster than the last time I tried to get in, I think, when I first got this ship.
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to restart it. Oh man, but that's looking pretty awesome. I want to take a look at that. With all of the craziness going on there. Yeah, with all those jump jets, we're just like putting out atmosphere like crazy. But this ship, very, very pretty. Okay, and let me show you cockpit area so you can see that you're in here. You have a POTUS display, or no, this is actually 2 joysticks, huh? Yeah, they've got a 2-stick light model here, maybe for more agility. So let's take a look in here. And then you can see that, yeah, you definitely have 2 sticks. Very different. And systems display, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take off. Put in our landing gear. Oh, okay, so I want to take a look at that too. So apparently if you have your landing gear out, it'll fold up your wings. And if you have the landing gear retracted, you're good to go. Also, this ship is fast. There's no getting around it. This ship is ridiculously fast. You can just kind of see it. If you're used to playing Star Citizen, you'll know that we are going 215 cruise speed after the new changes is very fast. And it turns well, it handles well, not a lot of drift to it, not a lot of mass to this ship, so it doesn't need to have a lot of stuff to do that. Yeah, this is a luxury ship compared to the Drake, for sure. I mean, it was built for that. Now, I can't use any of my guns here, and unfortunately, this doesn't have a jump jet, so I'm not going to be able to get a way to do that. But I just wanted to show you how cool that is. Actually, you get this on something like Port Olisar, or Grim Hex, and I could probably use it immediately. So we're going to stop here, and I'm going to restart the game so that we can get my joystick and POTUS ready. I had actually unplugged them because they keep the monitors from going to sleep, so I found that my stuff was active all night, and that was kind of annoying. Having 3 monitors, using all that energy. Alright. Give me 2 seconds, guys. We're going to reset this, and then we'll come back with the joysticks and get it going. 1 moment. And then, of course, we have the great exodus of key bindings. Every time you get a patch, it's like, I just had my, I had my throttle that has probably, I don't know, 30 buttons on here. I had it all set up the way I want it to, and I'm sure that profile's gone now. Especially because I'm on the PTU version. So give me 2 seconds, and we're coming right back up. This is pretty exciting because this is the kind of stuff that made me join Star Citizen. I thought about it, and it's a project that's PC only, which totally, fits my mantra. It's something that I can play myself in that universe. So the question is, like, what do I want to do? And the truth is, right now, I'm not even sure. I mean, all of it sounds amazing. Kind of like if you woke up in the future and you could go anywhere and do anything, and they're like, what do you want to do? Would you really have anything, that you can say? Right off the bat, probably not. Let's go ahead and go back to the universe. Go back out to Crusader. Alright. Pretty sure my X56 is on a default profile, but we'll see. Hopefully it should be no problem. Okay, so right now I'm not really feeling it, unless it's maybe not out there yet. Maybe it's not part of this patch, but that whole mini map, they'd shown Arena Commander, or Mega Map. They'd shown Arena Commander, but this is still pretty long loading. I'm at least 30 seconds here. And I'm on, like I said, I'm on an SSD, so with all of the stuff that they touted about this being better, not 100% sure I agree yet. Okay, so we're back. I should be able to spawn the Caterpillar now, or the Buccaneer now without any issues. Okay, I like that chat better because it doesn't take up as much space. So that's definitely an improvement. I might be on a different server now because this one feels a little better. It just feels like there's a little bit of motion blur or something. Maybe that's not quite the frame rate that I want. And that's really what's bothering me. I don't like motion blur. Alright, Drake Buccaneer. I'm gonna request that ship.
Selection confirmed.
A8.
Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Alright, let's go check it out. Yeah, I switch between a lot of games now that I do the YouTube and streaming thing, so now I'm always like E and F and never knowing which one to press. All these different games have different controls. It's confusing. Okay, so here we are, back again. A little bit different. The back side of this is lit this time. Before we were in the sun for the front, so we can get a really good look at the back. Now what is that up there? Is that like a parachute? Maybe, kind of like a dragster. I don't know. What do you think that is, Seneca? I'll wait for you. All right, so we have size 2 guns on the. We have size 2 guns on the turrets. We have size 3 missiles. A size 2 Badger repeater. And size 1s on the wings. That's gonna have quite a bit of firepower. Also uses a lot of power, so I'm curious, like, if this whole ship is a giant reactor, or what. That wouldn't actually surprise me at all with Drake. I mean, look at the size of these engines, and this ship, it's gotta be. And then looking at the front, like this. Actually, since we're able to do the free look thing, see if I can get a better look here for you guys. Sorry to spin it around like that. Alright, some of the missile tech. Missiles look pretty badass. Some of the guns up close. Alright. Alright, let's get back in. There's one over there too. Everyone is flying their Buccaneer. Actually, it looks really awesome in profile. It kind of, when it takes off like that, that kind of reminded me of like the F-22 Raptor look from the underneath, which, again, big fan of. I wanted the ship whenever it first came out, so I bought the concept sale. And once I found out it didn't have an ejection seat, I was like, oh, fuck that, you know? But, I don't know, they might be able to win me over here. Okay, so my joystick is not working, so I gotta set it up.
Systems are online.
2 seconds. Control profiles. Why don't they have a profile yet for my... So it's joystick. And joystick 1. Import. Back. See how that does. Still nothing, huh? Oh, okay. All right. The flight stick works, or the throttle works. Joystick not so much. So, oh, there we go. Oh, now we're getting some movement. All right, we can do this. So now that I'm launched, let me put the mouse in the center, get it off my mouse pad. We'll bring the joystick over. Let's go have some fun. Shall we? Holy crap. This thing is fast. This thing is fast. So let's put that up there. Oh wow, 218. This is faster than the Mustang. You remember we just had that. I want to do some maneuvering and see how that feels. All right, I like it. Let's get out there and fire this bad boy up.
Quantum drive is now on.
All right, we're going to quantum. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to get a screenshot of that. That's gotta be my new wallpaper right there. Oh man, this thing really flies. All right. Holy crap.
Hey, traveler. Thanks for stopping by CryAstro. The Empire's repair, refuel, and restocking one-stop solution. CryAstro only
You know, Seneca, I should custom load this and take it out to Arena Commander. Alright, so let's see, where would people be hanging out? Maybe Korea and get some dogfighting in?
Quantum drive is now on.
Man, this feels great to fly too. It's pretty natural.
Is now off.
Okay, we got a target. There we go. Trying to figure out how to do this. He's gonna end up killing me if I don't get out of here. That's one thing I don't think I have on right now is the pips.
System damage.
Uh-oh, missile evaded. Let's go quantum. Survive to live another day. And then we're gonna immediately quantum again somewhere else so he doesn't follow me.
Is now off.
Okay. Where else can we go? There we go. Povalex shipping hub. Engage.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work out very well. I gotta change out the loadout on this. Maybe get rid of some of the gimbals and put on higher guns. I think that would make this ship just amazing. Alright, so we're here. Let's take a look at our damage state. How much did we get hit?
This Kovalex
So I'm
shipping
gonna
hub
stop
is
here.
currently closed to the public. We apologize for the inconvenience.
There's my mouse. Here it is. Let me take a look. So, all in all, not bad. I don't really see any damage. I don't think he got through the shields. Man, that is a... There you go. Alright, Seneca, that's a screenshot for you. It's like that with the moon in the background. This game is absolute ship porn. Capital ships, I'm not sure yet. I think... I want to say 3.0 they're releasing a big ship, but I can't remember. I know I have a Drake Caterpillar, which I can show you. I can show it to you. And like back whenever they... Yeah, it's coming soon. Man, that looks good. That looks really good. Okay, F4, F4, we're good. Alright. So what I want to do is go back to Port Ellisar, land, and see if I can change out my loadout, because I don't like this right now. Where is Port Ellisar? Where's Crusader? Yela, no. I don't think I can get there. Oh, there it is. How is it obstructed? Alright, we'll go to the ICC probe.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, Matthew, I have a Caterpillar. I'll pull it out after this because it is fantastic. It's huge. If you told me that was a capital ship whenever I first joined Star Citizen, I'd have been like, oh yeah, it is. I mean, it is amazingly big. It just feels big too.
Tessa to
Is now
random ship.
Oh,
Come
Tessa.
in, random ship. Hi, welcome to the neighborhood. Second class junior cartographer Tessa Bannister reporting in. I'm the eyes behind all the ICC scan probes in the area. What these little guys see, I see.
See you later, Tessa.
Which, yes,
Catch you next time.
means I can totally see you. Right now.
She can see us right now.
Anyway.
Even over here.
There's actually a reason to why I called.
But don't mess with
I'm
her.
sort of not allowed to leave my post. Important jump point scanning and all. So, I was hoping you might...
This is Crusader Security.
If you
Got
have
the
a second,
situation handled.
could you check out these coordinates? Scans are saying something's there, but can't ID it.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and land now. Get our landing gear out. And I want to think it's N, but it might not be.
request approved.
Yeah, hold down N and you auto land. So I kind of need that till I get used to this again. There was a time when I would have been like absolutely, you know, upset that anyone would ever use.
Complete.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so we had a successful voyage there. We got into some trouble, we shot some people, lived to tell about it. But now, move the joystick over. Now it's time to customize this. So let's pull up our movie glass. Port modification. Cancel. Okay, that's not the way to go. Let's see what we can do over here. Alright, first of all, this gimbal has to go. Remove. I probably can't do anything with the turret. Is there an ammo box here? Okay. Yeah, so there isn't a, Alright, that's really interesting. So there isn't a gimbal on this. There's just an ammo box, a ballistic cannon. There's 2 ammo boxes and a longsword. Actually don't want that, so let me take that off too. Don't worry, we'll put them back. We'll put things back on here, but I'm trying to optimize the loadout for my playstyle. I prefer laser weapons. And why would you ever want to run out of ammo, especially in like in a finite universe? Doesn't make sense. And I could see myself being out of ammo after like one encounter with some NPC. And it's not going to be like it is all arcade style in Arena Commander where you just like fly into something and get it. Now the turret up here, I think I have to leave that as it is, like I said. Now we have a size 3 gun. Let's see what we can put there. I have some really cool stuff. I have these Panther repeaters, which are pretty cool. Tarantula. I think I'm going to go with the Panthers. I'm going to pull them off the Saber. There we go. That's a little bit of firepower. Look at the size difference between that. That other one was a toothpick. Alright, now we have a size... We still have a size 1 here. I don't know if I have any other size 1s. Bulldog repeater. There we go. Take that off the Hornet. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now we have laser guns, and we're going to track together. So I really like that. Go ahead and do that over here. And those are still ballistics, so they're pretty much useless to me. I don't know if I have another size 2 weapon. I'll try it. Where is it? Panther repeater. Pull that off the Saber again. Very nice. And size 1 gun. We go with the Bulldog. Okay, so we got that. That's pretty cool. Got a nice load out there. Yeah, make your shots count. I'm spray and pray. You know that. Oh, this one came off of the... I don't want that. Or is it overbound? There we go. Alright. Alright, let's see what the easy way is to get to that. Maybe in the back so I can actually see it. Gun size 2. What do we have? Oh yeah, we definitely have some. We have some lasers. There we go. Now we're gonna be a complete laser loadout. We'll see how that goes. they still both there? Yep. Alright, so now let's take a look at it from the front. Alright, so I've completely changed the loadout of the Drake Buccaneer to feature only laser weapons. The other thing I want to do, I mean, the turret on top is always going to be gimbaled. I don't think I can yeah, I can lock the gimbals, okay. That's perfect. So now we're going to enter the pilot seat. And let's get back out there and see what this looks like. I venture it's going to be pretty cool.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Systems are online.
Did you hear what she said? Maybe she said that, but ah!
Launch
Okay.
complete.
Not good.
Landing complete.
Not what we were going for. Gonna be honest, that was not a great time.
Landing request.
But somehow we didn't blow up, so that's Drake quality for you there.
Impact warning.
Okay. Landing gears raised. Let's go to let's go back to the ICC probe, because I know that there's some NPCs I can fight if I take that mission. Wonder how messed up the front is from slamming into Portalisar like that.
Hello.
Is now.
If you had a second, could you check out these coordinates? Scans are saying something's there, but can't ID it.
Sure, where the hell is it? Thought it was over here somewhere. Oh, it must be this one. Maybe I'm not tracking it yet. Let me go to my scheduler. This is the other thing too. It's going to be really hard for me to design a desk that's going to have all of this right where I want it when we actually play. There we go. Alright, so it's over there. Now it's tracked. Make it so. And then once we get out of space there, I'm just going to start firing randomly. That's so hot. That's so hot. I don't get tired of looking at that. For this. There you go. There's your wallpaper for the week, guys.
Is now off.
Alright, so oh yeah, check that out. What a difference that makes. The other thing I want to do is make sure that those pips are on too. Because I noticed when I was fighting him I didn't have any pips. So, yeah, lead pip reticle. Yeah, I don't know why they keep turning this off every patch. You want that on. That's why I wasn't able to kill that guy, because I had to, like, auto-judge where I should be shooting. Alright, so we're going to go out here. Now, let's try the booster. Okay, so our boost speed is 708. Saber is definitely faster than that. But all in all, I mean, 5 guns. 5 guns.
Flare launched.
Oh. Pretty satisfied with that, to be honest. The cool thing about boost is if you don't change your vector, it should stay at that speed. So we can cruise at 708 in a straight line. Oh yeah. In fact, we should do that with one of the caterpillars and really get that like capital screenshot feel going on, capital ship. Okay, so any second now I should get attacked by pirates. Here we go.
Do yourself a favor and turn around.
Oh yeah? Somehow I don't think you're gonna like this.
Taking jobs a lot more seriously than I would have thought.
Holy crap. Okay. Ship's pretty maneuverable. I'm gonna black out. I just blacked out. I've never blacked out in Star Citizen before. Holy crap, this is a powerful ship. Come on, wake up before we hit something or we get killed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so Star Citizen accurately models your G-forces. So if you try to do what I just did, which is way too much for the, situation. There are consequences. You can see the red out too, and that's when all the blood goes into your head. Oh yeah. That was nice. Okay, so having all these guns, definitely a plus. And if you lock that center gimbal and put all of your weapons on the same HUD trigger, which I used to do, but I'm not going to do it in the stream because it'll take a while for me to, you know, set up all the settings. That is really awesome. Okay, so somehow... I don't know what I hit on my... I zoomed in here. Just a pretty cool trick, actually. You still have pretty good visibility. Apparently it has presets for this this joystick, but that one wasn't there before, so I don't know what it is. Let's go ahead and get out. Yeah, I have to completely redo the key bindings. So I should have done that before the stream, but I was really anxious to get in here, as I'm sure all of you guys are really anxious to see this. Am I still in zoom in mode? Where is it? Okay, so there it is, floating in space. What a gorgeous ship. Alright, so I have to say that flying that for a little bit has made me think, my Saber has always been my, like, go-to ship, and I thought that was going to be my ship in the verse. I might be changing my mind now. Oh, what? Am I getting shot at again? That's not cool. What's this? Is this the flight recorder? Okay, so they changed the model. Last time I was here is this big...
To those who find this, know that my journey has ended. It was finding my way here that made the path worth taking. I am glad that I can be part of your story too.
Oh, that's different too.
Share it well. And safe travels.
That's kind of nice, because that mission was getting tiring. What was it? Hey, you want to get a cup of something hot?
Part of space to fly through.
Well, please don't blow up my ship until I get in it.
Appreciate you looking into that scan for me. Between me and you, I had been hoping we might discover a new life form, like a sentient rock or something.
Sentient rock, like a hope.
What you found was
What is it, a
pretty
Horda?
neat too.
Yay, Star Trek. Alright, getting back into the ship. But just to show you guys, I am floating in space. And the detail in this game is amazing. The thrusters, anything that I do here is actually modeled with the thrusters. And then if you go into Z, I can look around. It's kind of cool for, like, you know, like cinematics and stuff. And if we do it again, then I can really look around and everything. So you can kind of see me out there. I can't wait till I can customize my face. That will be the moment when this game is a game for me. Once I'm myself in this universe, then I'll have plenty to play through and feel that I'm actually part of it. Immersion is a big factor, and part of the reason that I like games like this, I like sandbox games, I like simulations, anything that I can feel that I'm a part of it for real. So we'll see. I'm trying to get in here. Maybe I have to look at the pirates. I don't know. Do I have to be above it? Yeah. Okay. Some of the other ships, you had to kind of be above them to get in. It's the same here. So you come back in, and we're going to repressurize the cabin. I still don't know how to zoom out. I don't know how I got zoomed in.
Planetary craft. Your systems are online.
It's touching everything down here that I thought might have zoomed me in. Oh, okay. Apparently that button goes backwards, but only for a second. Oh. Okay, so these buttons are cycling through my presets. Still, it's zoomed in for some reason. Like I said, I don't know why. Was that a zoom? Maybe? A little bit? Anyway. Alright, so we'll just fly around zoomed in for now. That should be fine. So we're gonna go to warp here in a moment. Oh, after I slam into everything, because I'm pulling the joystick back out. There we go. Maybe it was up here. I can look around with my free look. I definitely think it had something to do with that. Anyway, select destination. So where should we go now? Let's go do the Kovalex. See if that changed at all. And if there's anything else that you guys want to see from the patch notes, I'm willing to check it out. I don't have a copy of the patch notes up while I'm playing. I probably should have done that. But that does look pretty cool. There we go. Okay. Figured it out. It's like, R2, get us off the Zoom before you get us both killed. My cat is actually named R2, so you can see what kind of fan I am.
The hub is currently closed to the public. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Is there anybody's ship here that I can kill and just be badass?
You are trespassing on Kovalek's private property.
No, there's nobody here. Let's go back and see if that guy's still at Korea. I want a second shot at him now that I have the pips up. He'd have been dead before.
Quantum drive is now on.
I think that they might be BTU locked only. But actually, Seneca, there's one on the Reddit. If you go to the RSI Reddit, there's a thread with them there. I saw them at work, but I didn't have time to read them. So I definitely want to fix that because I want to be the target under reticle. Fire my missiles with things right next to each other. I don't see any ships here, so if they are, they're powered down. Just doing a quick look through the. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Being able to control these thrusters with the little joysticks on the X-56, it's just fantastic. Alright, I don't see anyone here. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, he just left. Oh, here's one. TK7642. Why aren't you at your post? Alright, let's go get him. Boost. Afterburners engaged. He's probably also in a Buccaneer, so we want to watch out. Oh, he's a circle strafer. You running? We're gonna run again. Not gonna get blown up today.
Shield system online. System damaged.
System's damaged.
Is now on.
Uh-oh, so we have some damage. We can check out what the damage model looks like. Yeah, Seneca, the stream will be available in 1080p. See if I can like get up to this guy and kill him.
Hold while our systems connect to your ship.
I want to get real close so that he can't get away before I...
Some restocking.
Awesome. I'm now an outlaw, which was my goal.
Attention pilots, stand clear and do not engage.
Oh no! I'm being chased by the law. How exciting.
What the hell are you doing?
What, you're shooting at me? I'm not allowed to shoot at you, sir?
System damaged.
Uh-oh. Box 3.
Shield system online.
Oh, he wants it too.
My piloting needs work. See, Seneca, I can't make my shots count. This is why I need laser weapons.
You're one of them.
System damaged. System is overheating.
Anytime now he could blow up, that would be great. There we go. Oh, alright. So they also have a dynamic music system. So the music changes based on the tension in the game. It's pretty cool. It's not a scripted thing. It's more like it'll react to what you're currently experiencing, whereas other video games, you know, like as you move into an area or a boss fight, that might be the trigger. But this one, it would react to like hazardous flying and stuff like that. So now you can see my heartbeat's still up because I just took on that guy. Looks like one of my engines is damaged on my system's readout. Let's see how much it's going to cost me to fix. I'm trying to get a pad I can land on, but it doesn't look like they're gonna give me one. Maybe because I'm an outlaw? Okay.
Landing request approved.
Oh, there we go. Now they approved it. Where did they approve it? Right there. Okay.
Landing request approved.
Alright, so now we're gonna land.
Is now on.
So this advert is new, or at least it's the first time I've seen it. And now I hear sirens. I think that's here and not.
Landing complete.
Let's see. I want to repair, so let's repair it. See what happens.
Checked our inventory, and we're stocked for all your repairs. Stand by.
Okay. Let's see if this works, because the last time I tried this, it didn't work. It took my money,
Your ship's
and I got
all
nothing.
ready to fly. Good
Really?
luck out there, and remember, next time you're running low, we'll take care of you at Cry Astro.
Awesome. Okay, so let's
Launch
go back up.
complete.
All right, so my engine looks like it's green now. See, I hate that because I hate ballistic weapons in this game. I mean, we're in freaking space. I want laser guns. Is it too much to ask to have sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their head? All right, now I can go to Grim Hex directly. So let's just do that. Can't tell which one we're gonna go to, so we'll just end up going.
Quantum drive is now on.
They're right next to each other. Yeah, Seneca, are you a subscriber?
Quantum drive is now off.
Did I make it to Grim Hex? Probably not. Think it would have come right out at it. There it is. Cool, I can get there.
Quantum drive is now on.
Man, that's a pretty scary calculation. It's like, yeah, all those asteroids, we got this.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, because I remember wanting to show this to you guys in a previous stream, and I wasn't able to get here in time. There's a lot of sparks and blowing up over here. I don't know what's going on. You should be prepared. Shields up, red alert, hands to battle stations. Yeah, so you should be getting your invites shortly. I tried to get Jorgi to be a subscriber, but he won't do it, even if I pay for it. So he could run this with me. Okay, so... Alright, so that's what that is. There's a problem with it. Where's the actual station? All these asteroids are connected. Here, maybe it's over here. That's part of it. It's somewhere in this asteroid cluster. Here it is. No. I remember when they were teasing us with this landing system where you could go into a hangar. I don't know if that's still in the works or what. Alright, so this is Grimhex. Ladies and gentlemen, right in front of us. There's landing pads here. And this is a weapons hot zone. So that guy right there, yeah, I'm gonna blow that up because I'm a dick. And this is where dicks come to hang out and be with each other. Frame rate's pretty bad. I don't know what's up with that. I said, I got a really beefy PC, so. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this Buccaneer right here, because I don't want to park it. In fact, let's go up. I'll leave it out here, so that it's not as noticeable to somebody that's just gonna run out there and steal my ship. We don't want that. And then, I'll look for that dude that just came out that's probably like, oh man, I can't wait to get in my 300i. Why is it in pieces? And I'm gonna shoot him. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Alright, so since we're here, we can also go weapons hot, and I can show you guys some of the weapons. Now, the only one that I have bought to date is the pistol, because this is a brand new patch, so it kind of clears all of your persistence data from the previous patch, so you can test on this, so I don't have any other weapons. There's a dude right there, isn't there? No. Okay, that was debris. I blew up your Buccaneer, sorry about that, man. What I really like to do is if you get up on that tower up there with the sniper rifle, there he is. See him? This pistol is kind of like a pop gun, so I'm gonna get down here when he comes out and hopefully get a good shot on him. But if you're an EVA, you're kind of screwed in terms of combat maneuverability. See if I can get on this. Oh, that hurt. I don't know what just happened. I think I fell into the tank. Uh-oh. No, I'm on the ground. Okay. Oh, ship here. Still got our Buccaneer hanging out up there. Gonna scare the living piss out of people that see it. There he is. And he's down. Alright, let's do this. Yes! We just jacked his Hornet up! That's how we do it. And Intrepid Dawn, when we want to play pirate, we do this shit right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Anvil Hornet. It's a very different beast than the other one we were flying. This is more of a tank in space. It is built to be highly armored, highly defensive. Also has a really good, weapon loadout, but it's not fast and it's not maneuverable. So that's the trade-off. You know, you're gonna do a lot of damage. You're gonna take a lot of damage, but oh, what? Oh, he kicked me out. Damn, he spawned another ship, so it kicked me out. But that was pretty cool. I jacked his ship, and yeah, I have to say that was a pretty fun adventure we had there. So now we'll go back to Grimhex and wait for our next victim to steal their ship too. Hopefully, in the actual game, it won't do that. I doubt it will, because you pretty much get a new ship with the LTI mechanic. Oh, here we go. Let me enter Grimhex through. Can I get in through this airlock? No. remember there was like a back way to get in this before. Okay, so this is where those hangars are probably going to end up being that they were talking about that they haven't implemented yet. Were you guys entertained? Are you not entertained? That was awesome. And I also really, really like it whenever people complain that I'm grieving them because I killed them in a game where we have the ability to kill other players. Hey, that tie hat just stole my ship. Did you lock up just now? The guy at Hex that stole my ship. I didn't lock up, but I lost my ship. I'm not going to give him the dignity of a response. When he comes back out, I'm going to kill him. Oh man, the logic in this, this server never ceases to amaze. Yeah, this is a really full server, and we're still having FPS issues, so they haven't resolved that yet. I'm really hoping that the switch to the Amazon servers pays off and that does get resolved soon, because that is a right pain in the ass. Now I really wish I had one of the guns, because from here, I do a lot of damage and nobody would ever see me. In fact, let's go in and set up. Also, Seneca, what else do you want me to test for the patch? Is there anything else that it said that it specifically did? Oh, ow. Med pen. We had more than just the pistol. There you go. Alright, somebody's coming out. And I'm gonna crouch so I can get him right in the face. As he does. Oh, I'm so mean. Oh, it's pressurized. They went in. Crap. Can't get them if they're in. Okay. This is a weapons-free zone. But I think I'll show you this, because I don't think we ever actually did that. Unless he's waiting in there for me. I've seen that before. Alright. Alright, so we're at Grim Hex. First of all, that's a lot more colorful than I remember it being on the glass. It's kind of a nice look. Definitely looks like they put a little more polish into this too. I think I missed the boat. EH core? Yeah, that's different too. Alright, well we've already been streaming over an hour. I'm gonna give it another couple minutes, gonna look around Grim Hex, see if I can buy anything like another weapon. And then I'm gonna get out of here. First, yeah, they definitely, I think, made some maybe color changes. I haven't been here that much, but I thought all this stuff was yellow before. Of course, that could just be me reacting to it, because it looks different to me, but it might not be. Trying to remember where all the stuff is. I think this is the way to the other entrance I was looking to before. Looking for. A lot of fun. So the Drake Buccaneer, it's just so awesome. I'm gonna do a video on it probably tomorrow after work. Maybe a ship buyer's guide or something. So in here we have the clothing store from before. Let's see if they added any new clothes, because that's something that they have art teams working on all the time. Just looking at the racks, I don't see anything new. Still have this Generate Druggy over here. Here's somebody else running around in here. I'll tell you what, if you're gonna play this game though, 3D headset, absolutely, 5.1, 7.1, whatever it is that you get, absolutely essential. You're in first person already, and just hearing everything makes you react. It's kind of funny, whenever I edit my videos, I can... Where the hell did that guy go? Oh, through here. I can hear things happening in this, and then I think that it's actually happening behind me, and it freaks me out. No. Alright, so this is what we wanted. First of all, I could get the outlaw armor, which actually looks pretty cool. I like that. The calico. Is this? I don't know if this is a new model. I think that's from Star Marine, but it looks like they put it in now. Same with that. That's definitely from Star Marine. Ammo crate. No. So what I really want is an energy rifle. I don't know if I can afford that. This is the energy rifle. It's pretty cool. You hold it down and it fires single. Okay, so it's my look at. Inspect. No. Equip now. Do I already have it? Okay, the interface is still a little bit maddening. You know? Yeah, that's annoying as all hell. Or maybe I just can't buy it, so that's why they're not letting me look at it. Pressing up and down, I'm getting nothing. Alright, hell with that. Alright guys, so this is a sneak peek of Alpha 2.6. The biggest selling point for most people is going to be that the Buccaneer is live. I've been waiting for the Buccaneer. What was the concept sale? Sometime last year? I don't know, I want to say like summer of last year. So it's in, and my initial hands-on is that it does not disappoint. It is a pretty cool ship. Both very much in the Drake aesthetic, and the animations are well done. The loadout seems pretty cool. I'm sure if you put all ballistics on there, you would be absolutely a madman. So that's it's pretty neat. So for everyone here at Intrepid Dawn, myself, Georgie, this is CaptainKatarn. I'll see you in the verse. We're going to do a stream for SWOTOR tomorrow, as well as I'm going to try to get out a Drake Buccaneer video. So we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Very much appreciated. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.